Hey y'all, welcome back. Today we are going to install these Womet-Tech Shorty levers on my 2021 Kawasaki Ninja 650. I want to change these out because when I go to quick shift I'm always smashing my fingers. I usually like to keep 2 fingers on the levers and 3 fingers on the grips. Now the front brake lever ain't so bad, but I want them to match, so I'm going to change it out as well. Now this is a pretty easy install and it only takes at most 30 minutes. Next up is a list of things you will need for this project. First we need to loosen the perch bolts, which is the 5mm Allen key. Now don't remove them, we just need to loosen them enough to spin the whole thing over to get to the 10mm nut on the bottom. Then go ahead and remove the clutch cable by spinning the skinny nut all the way out and then both nuts all the way in. Make sure all the slots are lined up and then you can remove the cable from the clutch lever. Once you have the bolt out, be careful, there is a bushing in there that could fall out. And don't let it come apart when you take the bushing out. There is a spring inside the 2 parts of the lever that will fly out. What I do is zip tie it together after I get the bushing out. The bushing will be reused in the new Shorty levers. Now clean the old grease off the bushing and put new grease on it and any contact points of the lever so you can ensure a smooth action from the lever. When you tighten the bolt back up, don't tighten it too much where it starts binding on the lever, causing it not to operate smoothly. Also try not to bind the white switch on the bottom of the perch. Now put the clutch cable back in and adjust it at the end of tightening everything, which the gap should be the thickness of a quarter. Before you tighten the perch bolts, make sure the split point on the perch and the top mark of the handlebars are lined up. Once they are lined up, tighten the perch bolts. The clutch side is done, and at this point I like it. I think it looks good. Well, let's move to the brake side and knock it out. First thing is to take off the 10mm nut on the bottom, then we'll use a flathead screwdriver and take off the top bolt. There is no bushing in this side, so just clean it up and put some new grease on all the contact points. Slide the lever in place, tighten the bolt back down, and when you tighten the 10mm nut, hold the top bolt in place with the screwdriver. Then wipe everything clean when you're done. Alright, I think they turned out great. Also, they look a lot better than the stock ones. Tell me what you think in the comments, and thanks for watching.